This video chart presentation of Aethlon Medical Inc. So bulletin board, this company trading under ticker AEMD. Grab this chart as a breakout stock. You see just a real strong move in 2013. Slow and steady, making higher lows. Was fighting a pretty good resistance point right around 15 cents. But last Friday, volume came pouring in. Stock made a strong move, broke that resistance. And then it added on to it on Monday to make what happens to be new 52-week highs and continued with the big increase in volume with almost 2 million shares traded. Now, stock surely hit the radar of some technical traders with the breakout. I want to talk real quick about what I'd be looking for going forward. Now, I think it's important to note this strong uptrend in the MACD. We talk in a lot of our charts about moving through that zero line, how it indicates a shift in trend to bullishness. You can see right through this area when that happened, stock made a nice little pop, pulled back, held over top of zero. MACD continued to climb. Stock price fought, trickled a little bit sideways, but finally led to the breakout. Those are the type of optimistic signs that we look for, and in this case, it certainly played itself out with nice gains of basically doubling from bottom to top. And right now, while the trend's strong, MACD is firmly over zero, I am starting to see a pretty good separation between the 12 EMA and the 26 EMA, the blue and pink lines here. If that separation gets too large, I'd look for a pullback. Again, pullbacks don't bother me. They're technically necessary. Stocks just can't go straight up forever. What I'm always looking for is to hold this upward path and continue the bullish trend of the chart. Slow stow, it's a gauge of momentum. Again, nice uptrend overall. It exemplifies some of the points that we talk about frequently with the move back through 50, going to the upper half of the indicator, pull back, holding the upper half, and continuing the upward trend to show that bullish momentum is being sustained in the play. As well with the money flow index, ever since breaking above 50, back in June, one little dip right through here, but essentially has held the upper half of the indicator, showing that people are steadily paying higher prices on average over 14-day periods. Again, bullish sign, played itself out nicely right into the breakout. Beating the same drum, relative strength index, it's probably the most commonly used gauge of momentum. Holding above 50, showing momentum is staying in the play. Now above 70, that's what momentum traders refer to as being in the power zone. And again, any pullbacks aren't a concern to me as long as it holds above 50 to show momentum is being sustained in the play. Now, I mentioned to start the video, nice little uptrend going on in 2013. A definite resistance point was established right here about 14.5 to 15. I'll go ahead and put it on that top end at 15 cents. I happened to take a look back further, and I had to scale it out to about an 18-month, 2-year chart in order to see any other resistance. What actually happened to come in right here around 18 cents. So I suspect this area that it closed at is going to be a little bit of a tough spot at it. You're talking about 2-year highs. And I'll go ahead and hold that top end resistance point right now at Monday's highs of 20 cents. Now in any pullback in classic TA fashion, what I'm always looking for is that resistance becomes support. And if this stock pulls back, that's the level I want to see it hold. At that point, I'd look for volume to dry up, show the selling pressure as people lock in gains has subsided, and then I'd look for an increase in volume again, a move off of that support, to try and take a run at this top end resistance and continue to make higher highs. Below that, I'd have to come back to support level down around 13 cents. It's still making a higher high, and that's of course a positive thing, but I always want to see strong areas of resistance turn into strong areas of support. So that 15-cent mark will be pretty important to me on any pullback. Of course, if it continued to move directly forward and make another high this week, then I'd look for this resistance point, somewhere around 19-20 cents to hold as a new support. And really, in that case, strengthen the overall move of this chart with the belief that the days of 15 cents are probably now behind it. Nice looking play, though. We've looked at quite a few bottom plays recently. This is a great looking breakout chart. It has all the fundamentals with the increase in volume and the breaking of a strong resistance. That make this chart one to keep an eye on going forward to see how it performs. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the Aethlon Medical chart. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.